Hello there. This is Malik, and welcome to episode 1 of my Legend of Kyrandia from 1992. And there we go. It's by Westwood Studios. Now, Westwood Studios, for those of you who are keen-eyed and sharp of wit, might remember from Eye of the Beholder 1 and 2. Which I did a playthrough of many years ago on this channel, and they good games. There is a third Eye of the Beholder, but I think someone else did it. Oh, we got some magic going off in the trees. Oh, there we go. And explosions. Some wizard on a warpath. It's not me this time, I promise you. This thing's just getting blown up left, right, and centre. Yep. Yeah, someone's wrecking the place. Malcolm, the evil jester, has broken free. He now controls the source of all magic in the land. Which, obviously, we don't want. Uh-oh. That might be him. He definitely laughs like that. How dare you trip me! But no, something special for you, a humorous hex. But I shall give fair warning. Don't jump on that tree! Boo! 'Tis funnier that way, is it not? He's got way too many pixels in his mouth. That's way too many tooth pixels for such a small icon. Dear Bryn. All old people have to have this voice. Malcolm has broken free. Soon he will come for me. Please help Brandon. Well, that's kind of cool. I remember that. How it's kind of like it's sort of dissolve fading the focus. Obviously, it's not a 3D, but it's focused from the quill to the old dude to the window. It's kind of an interesting effect. Uh-oh. Greetings, Kalik. Powerful leader of the Royal Mystics. Did I frighten you? Malcolm, I heard yesterday of your escape. And have expected you before now. Why would I rush? I rule this land. Your puny curse restrains me not. So, slay me now. I have little magic left. I mean to harm you, have no doubt. Now you're flesh to stone. Now you are stone. Yet I leave your eyes. I shed no tears for Kyrandia, but I cannot deny you yours. As may have snuck in there, I have got a little bit of a cold still. Like, this isn't long after that weekend where I didn't do a Minecraft series, and I will talk about the Minecraft series, I'm sure, at some point. So I don't know where to go with it, but I'm going to focus more on the Kyrandia thing. So yeah, I played this game, a long time ago. Well, I think it's still actually the intro. Although I do now have the GUI, as you can see. Whee! I always love doing that. That is basically me, the protagonist. Good old Brandon. Grandfather! What happened to you? And now the game has started properly. So, Legend of Kyrandia is point-and-click adventure. So, made by the same people as Eye of the Beholder, and you'll remember that one, maybe, maybe not, who knows. One thing I do like, I like point-and-clicks. I haven't played a proper point-and-click in a while. Rocks. And sometimes, when you click multiple times, it gives you different messages. Several rocks. Why do I keep touching this? How can these help? Rocks. We've got an apple inside this. So basically the idea... I thought my sandals were in here. Should I lay grandfather on the bed? I don't think there's any way to move him. Yeah, he's kind of frozen solid. Grandfather, can you hear me? Now let's have a little look at the note. Blank. Except it has Bryn's name on it. I better go to the temple. Bryn will know what to do. Okay, don't know where anything is, but that looks shiny. Got a garnet. What's in this? Anything in here? No. Oh, got a saw. What are these things? Anything good on the desk? No. Books. The Mystic Book Club. Nice covers, but lousy reading. Okay. Lantern. You'll need the light. I mean, he's kind of... I suppose, yeah, we can kind of see his eyes are blue. They were brown before, now they're blue. A bit weird. So yeah. It's an old game, but I mean, 92, if you think about it, that's like over 30 years now. But I played this when I was younger, and it's like a lot of point and clicks, and it from that era, it does things that you wouldn't get away with. Oh my god, this is bringing back memories. Brandon. What? Who said that? Are you Brandon, grandson of Kalik? I am. What are you? We are the other kingdom, Brannon. We speak for the land. Why would the land speak to me? We are dying, Brandon. Magic spells of an evil intent have upset the balance of nature. Well, don't you have magic? After all, you're a talking tree. Can't you use your power to fight this evil? Evil exists only in the kingdom of man, Brandon. The land has no evil. And thus, no defense against it. The magic Kyrandia, symbol of the pact between our kingdoms, has been corrupted. Now, it can no longer protect us. You, Brandon, must oppose on our behalf. What? Why me? You have been chosen, Brandon. Your destiny was forged before your birth. But I wouldn't know where to start. Let your faith guide you, Brandon. He uses my name a lot. Prepare for your journey, Brandon. I think he's just obsessed with my name. Wait, what about... What happened to my grandfather? Ugh. Well, that's about it for that. Yeah, the tree's gone. Well, the tree hasn't gone, but the face has. I guess now we can leave? So yeah, the game will do things that you wouldn't get away with in modern games. And I'm not talking about like content, like weirdness, you know, like gore and expletives and stuff. Nice big sign. But I guess we should have used the boards to make a front door. Lol. I mean, that's a fair point. You got like a window. Yeah, what's this? I'll leave this on. I don't suppose the moths will annoy him now. Yeah, that's fair. Old Sandbox makes a great planter. It's got little roses in it. Ha! I'd like to see the gophers try and get to my flowers now. Okay, let's go back down. I just love how, like, cross my arms and just stand on the branch, like, I don't know. Just being a chill badass. But yeah, some of the things it'll do. So I can obviously save the game, and I'm just gonna overwrite that one because that was just a test to see if it actually works. So the game seems to work. But it will, unlike Flashback, you can save whenever you want. But you kind of need to with this sort of game because there are things like sudden death. Like, you don't know the correct thing to do. Ooh, shiny. So I've got a sapphire and a garnet now. That's kind of cool. And a lot of point clicks, you just got to kind of click around and just find something. Ooh, hello. I bet I can catch a teardrop. So, what the fuck is crying? I mean, there you go, I got one. It's a big one. I can literally just store it on its own in my inventory. I'll put it next to the sapphire, because that's kind of cool. Where are these tears coming from? Is this whole pool filled with tears? Sort of disgusting, actually. I wouldn't drink it on a bet. What are these tears say? It's looping around. So yeah, you end up clicking around. But so there will be things where you just go the wrong way or do the wrong thing and it will instantly kill you. And if you haven't got a save game, then you're sort of stuffed. Oh, there's a leaf. Whee! I'm just gonna stare at this leaf because I'm pretty sure I can't actually do anything right now. Yeah, the cursor's locked into the right arrow. Let's just watch this slow leaf animation for a bit. Something strange is happening here. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. A leaf just turned into a peridot. A random sapphire was on the ground. There was the garnet, my grandfather was a powerful wizard at some point, so having a jewel or a gem or whatever is probably a good idea. So up or down? Let's go down through the, whatever this is, dark forest, what does it say? Got some nice duds. A rocky outcropping. Let's keep going south. And there are puzzles. One puzzle I remember was incredibly frustrating because it's to do with getting the right gem sequence and it's different every time you play the game. And if you put the wrong one in, it then teleports that gem randomly somewhere in the world. But it could be the correct gem later in the sequence. So like if you put, you know, the correct gem in slot 1, and then an incorrect slot in gem 2, that gem disappears. But it could be the correct one for slot 3, and then you have to go and find it. It wasn't my fault. What? The subterranean river? The bridge looks ruined, Herman. Huh? Aren't you gonna fix it?
Sure, but I don't know how. I meant to replace the bad planks, but you know how time flies by. I hope nobody important tries to cross. I could lose my job.
Can't you just get some new planks and rope?
Well, I can get new rope. Rope's easy, I just need new planks.
Well, I have a saw.
You expect me to carve planks with my knife?
You know what, Herman? I've got just the thing for you, son. Just the thing. Here. I just imagine just my guy then just cuts his head off. No, that's not what I wanted to do with the saw.
It's a pretty old saw.
It's the only musical instrument grandfather knows how to play. Okay, that's odd, but cool, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll try to cut some new planks.
Thanks, Herman. I don't know why I'm thanking him. Literally, his job was to maintain this. I hope he doesn't cut his leg off. His job was apparently to maintain the bridge, one of many jobs, perhaps, and he's fucked up. So yeah, I don't know why I'm thanking him. I suppose, actually, it's not a terrible thing to thank people for doing their job. I actually do that quite a lot in real life, to be fair. Like bus drivers, you know? You thank them. And waiters and stuff. You just gotta thank them. Even though it's like they're getting paid to do it. You still thank them as well. Anyway, I should just shut up. So I can't get across there yet. But yeah, this is one of those. Actually, if I remember correctly, let me just save the game. If I click on that rope, does it? This is one of those things where it's kind of like, I wonder if I can make it across to the other side. It looks pretty chancy. But if I then click on it again, but I'll take that chance. Yeah, I think this is one of those ones where, because we might as well see it, if I remember correctly, this does not go well. I think the music was a little bit premature. Splish. You are dead. So yeah, it's a case of yes, it's saying it's a little chancy, and it's obvious in that particular instance that I hope the actual save games work, because I never actually test the save games. I tested. There we go. That's cool. So yeah, there's things like that where you can just get yourself instantly killed. So save games are very, very useful. Okay, well let's head further north then. Oh, there you go. He's sawing his tree. See if he's got anything to say. Almost finished? I mean, clearly not.
Why don't you go visit Bryn in the temple?
Wow, that's...
It's still going to take a while to get through this tree.
And then you have to make planks, which is actually going to probably take even longer still. Okay, I'll come back later. Now, making planks out of a tree is yeah, well, we'll see how he gets on. We'll have to keep going north into the dark forest. But I will try my best to remember from... It wasn't 30 years ago when I last played this game. But, it was a while back. I think it's quite pretty for its day. Ooh, shiny. Is it broken? It looks like there's something missing there. Is it missing a piece? Probably. Ow! I have a rose! Nasty thorns! No, I can't get any more. I'm just going to fill up my inventory with roses. I can just drop things down. There you go. I've just basically taken all of the roses. Or at least all the big roses. There's a few there. They're fine. It'll be fine. Ooh, hello. An amethyst. Well, I'm gonna just put that rose down there. But yeah, I don't think there's nowhere else to go. So I've got so many gems. I'm just randomly finding gems everywhere. I'm not sure exactly why all these these cut stones are being just abandoned everywhere, but I'm not complaining too much, I suppose. It means I can sell them all and make a fortune. That's a dead-end region. I don't think there's anything clickable in here. To say that it's such simple music, and this is like MIDI level of complexity music, so minimal, it's kind of catchy. Okay, I think I've explored to the right of Grandfather's house. Here's the pool of... In fact, actually, let me... game controls. Walk speed. Clickable. On. There we go. Just means he can walk a bit faster. Like, I like the walking. It means we can enjoy the ambience. Grandfather's house. Well, it says Brandon's home, so I think we both lived there, even though there was only one bed, which is kind of a bit weird. What happened? This willow looks half dead. There's a suspiciously tear-shaped hole in it. What's this? A big dent? Look at that. Perfect fit. Hey! The teardrop fits! Look at that! It's actually a really pretty willow. I healed the willow tree! I'm a wizard. Uh-oh. Who's this little fella? That was amazing, Brandon! Want to play? I'll show you this marble I found. Sorry, I can't play now, Merith. Let me see that marble. Jeez! If you want it, you have to catch me first. Fast little fucker. Jeez. Yeah, that's, you know what? Maybe later, kid. I'm on the way to find a temple. And heal trees and repair bridges and steal roses and... Ooh, splashy. Splashy cliff. Gems all there. Amethyst is actually one of my favourite gems as well. That must be Bryn's mother. This window looks great at night when the temple candles are lit. Yeah, it definitely looks temple-y. Let's go in there. See if Bryn's in here. One would hope so. Oh, my nose. 1 second. Welcome, Brandon. Oh dear, right, click. Sorry about that. Bryn, Grandfather is hurt. So is Bryn like my cousin or sister or something? What happened, Brandon? He's been turned to stone. I found a note on his bench. It's marked with your name. But the rest is blank. May I see it? I mean, sure. Here you go. This is an enchanted message. I will remove the spell. Eee, sparklies! Sparkles! Whee! Now you can read it.
Why can't you read? Is this one of those things where it's just like, oh, here we go. Bryn, beware. Malcolm has broken free and certainly will seek me first. You must guide Brandon, direct him toward the amulet. Perhaps the lavender rose could key the spells. P.S. Solicit the aid from Darm and Xanthia in building the amulet's powers. Cool. Oh, what does that mean? What does this mean? What does anything mean? Why am I here?
There is a man whose spiteful magic is destroying Kyrandia.
No, the amulet.
His name is Malcolm.
No, the amulet. Tell me about this amulet. It sounds cool. But can't your magic stop him? But also amulet. No, apparently not.
It will take all that we can gather to match Malcolm.
I think we should beat him rather than match him. What about grandfather? Because he is talking as though it's mutual grandfather.
I'm sorry, Brandon.
Otherwise I would be like, what about my grandfather, you know?
Noble Kalik. But then wouldn't only save by defeating Malcolm.
Whereas the way she's saying, it's like using their name. Yeah. What can we do?
We are not helpless. Find a lavender rose for me.
Well, it just so happens, although I still haven't put this note back,
and I shall create an enchantment to help you.
You're a star. But what about...
Hurry, Brandon. Each passing minute dilutes our strength.
What I actually like... I'll tell you what, we've got the lavender rose here, but that'll have to wait until next episode. I know! Excitement! So, until next time, guys, I hope you're enjoying episode 1. We're gonna beat the game, is what we're gonna do. But that will have to wait until at least episode 2, if not further. Until then, cheerio.